This is SHOT Show TV, and I'm David Lombardo.
And I'm Rachel Kopchak.
SHOT Show 2019 had everything from best practices to boost your business
to cutting-edge shooting, hunting, and outdoor products. We're wrapping up a very busy and productive week.
This is my 23rd year coming here, and not only is it great to just, refresh your friendships and everything, this is where the business is done for this industry.
We're really excited about the 43X. We think that's going to go over really well for our concealed carriers at our shop. And the STI Staccato, that one is one I've got my eye on.
You see stuff on the internet all the time, but you can't put your hands on them. And then here, you can get your hands on them and touch them and feel them.
It's easy to get a lot of business done at SHOT Show. I mean, you can see more people here in 2 or 3 days than you could in weeks and months of traveling.
This is a one-stop shop. Everything under the sun for your shooting and hunting and outdoor needs is right here in one place. I mean, it's just out of this world.
It's more than adrenaline, more than a skill, and more exciting than just about anything. That's why the shooting sports are taking hold like never before. Help us keep the momentum and take someone shooting who's never been. Because if just 1 out of 3 recreational shooters bring 1 new person, we'll create a stronger future for this way of life than we ever imagined. So be the one. Join the +1 movement today and take someone shooting next time.
This SHOT Show also welcomes international buyers and sellers from more than 100 countries. U.S. exhibitors interested in connecting with international buyers should go to the International Trade Center on Level 2 in the Bassano Ballroom. Some of the benefits for international attendees include a special registration desk staffed with multilingual hostesses providing translation services, conference rooms for private meetings, and refreshments throughout the day.
The conference rooms are available for us. They have the connection with each person that we like to speak to from this country. The delegates love it because they found the company that they want to speak to. I found the customers that I want to have, and everybody is helping each other. It's amazing.
This is the Longshot Target Camera. It lets you see your shot without leaving your spot. Longshot is the only true long-range camera system. Others claim that they can go the distance between the target and the screen, but they don't live up to that claim. Only Longshot, with its Go the Distance Link technology, truly delivers the promised connectivity of 2 miles depending on the model. Longshot also shows a very sharp, clean, higher resolution on-screen image, which makes it far easier to locate your last bullet hole, especially on a black target. Longshot's Blinker Shot Locator feature alternates a before and after shot image of your target appearing like a blinking action so the last shot becomes immediately obvious. You'll see your shot without leaving your spot. We guarantee it. Longshot.
Currently, no matter how I store my handgun, fast access with proper orientation is a problem. Introducing the Abdo Presenter. Accommodating most handguns, Abdo Presenter addresses pistol storage and fast access in a unique patent-pending package. My Abdo lifts my handgun into my hand in the proper orientation. Also available, the Robo Abdo, which uses my Bluetooth-enabled smartphone for identity while being the first self-aware, self-contained smart handgun storage system with GPS tracking and text messaging for status and alarms. The Abdo series. Fast, ready, smart, and safe.
Does the shooter understand the course of fire?
Yes.
Is the shooter ready?
Yes.
Stand by.
One of the fastest growing segments in the shooting sports and firearm industry is women. These industry professionals came together for the Women of the Gun event. It was a chance to network with women hunters and target shooters and learn more about the National Shooting Sports Foundation's Project Child Safe program. It's an initiative that promotes firearms safety and education.
We're moms, we're wives, we're sisters, some of us are grandmas, and it's so important just to talk to our kids about gun safety, gun education, and at every stage of life there is, a purpose for this conversation.
The goal of Project Child Safe is to help gun owners take proper steps to securely store their firearms when not in use in order to keep firearms out of the wrong hands.
Since 1999, we've distributed over 38 million free firearm safety kits, including a free gun lock, to owners of existing firearms. Now, since about 1998, most manufacturers have included a lock with their guns anyway, and there's about 100 million of those. So there's a huge number of gun locks and safety information in circulation, based in large part upon Project Child Safe's lead.
Whether you own a firearm or aren't familiar with the industry, Project Child Safe is a great resource to share with your community and loved ones.
I love Project Child Safe because what we're doing is we're really teaching people the very basics of what they need to know to safely store their gun, how to own it, how to use it, how to respect it.
Go to projectchildsafe.org to find out how you can get involved.
The National Shooting Sports Foundation also has a campaign to help grow the hunting and shooting sports participation. It's called the +1 Movement. The goal is to get every hunter and target shooter in America to introduce at least one new person to the sport.
Up North Gun Shop encourages all of you to join the +1 movement and bring a new shooter into the industry.
I think it's great to actually try to bring in new people to the hunting, shooting industry like that. One of the big things about it is training them so they're a quality education on it, so they really know what they're doing and kind of help support other people with it, so definitely support it.
You can find resources for new and existing hunters and target shooters by going to letsgoshooting.org and letsgohunting.org.
Someone taught you. Join the +1 movement and take someone hunting who's never been. Visit letsgohunting.org today.
Hit.
Out here, keeping your focus is a tall order. But where others see low light, we see opportunity. And the new family of optical designs from Bushnell will help you seize it. Optimized for superior resolution and clarity in low light, and our patented exo barrier on every lens, you can now overcome the elements and focus on what matters. See the full line at bushnell.com.
EAA is extremely proud to bring Gerson firearms to the USA. Our testing proves that Gerson makes some of the best semi-auto pistols and shotguns in the world today, and we back them with a limited lifetime warranty. If you have trouble using iron sights as you get older, EAA Gerson pistols with integral red dot carry optics will give you a modern solution for your older eyes for under $450. For a 12-gauge semi-auto shotgun that will eat 3.5-inch, 3-inch, or 2 3/4 inch, try the EAA Gerson MC312 for under $399. EAA Gerson, a hard team to beat.
Welcome back to SHOT Show TV. The education tracks like the Retailer Seminar run throughout the week, giving you flexibility to check out the exhibits and new ideas. For example, you'll want to focus on website development. The right content, messaging, and site design can help drive business and profits. When you're deciding what type of website is right for you, think about the value proposition. If you have an e-commerce website, make sure at checkout you're offering more accessories that go with the product the consumer is buying. Here's some other tips to attract clicks.
Definitely good design, clean design, good content, good headlines.
Meanwhile, the #1 question retailers want to know is, how can we bring in new customers? According to NSSF research, there are 24 million people that have a high interest in owning their first firearm, and they need two things: information and an invitation. And that information is available to NSSF members.
And they can find things like participation data, economic data, and reports, one-off reports on the concealed carry market, on women gun owners, a wealth of information that's going to have them get a better understanding of their customers. The more you know about your customers, the better off you're going to be.
It's absolutely amazing. The fact that they've pretty much pulled all the information aside for us to let us know ahead of time how the market's doing, how the industry's doing, and who we need to talk to be able to raise our profits up in the future.
Attendees are definitely taking home new business strategies to help boost their business. Thank you for watching SHOT Show TV. I'm David Lombardo.
And I'm Rachel Kopchak. Make sure to save the date for SHOT Show 2020. It's January 21st through the 24th. We'll see you next year.
World of semi-auto handgun competition, Tanfolio is the name winners use. Tanfolio pistols have won just about every major semi-auto handgun competition in the world at one time or another. One of the top competitors in the world summed it up best: he shoots better with his witness by Tanfolio. Choose your caliber from 10mm to 22 long rifle. Choose your configuration from open to stock, and then choose the competition. and there is a witness by Tanfolio that will do the job. Tanfolio, EAA, Witness, the winner's choice.
Between 2002 and 2004, the year that I found gators. Once I got them and put them on and jumped with them, I don't think I've ever jumped wearing another pair of glasses in that time.
When the light isn't ideal, your optics need to be. And if the elements threaten, you'll be ready. Armed with exo-barrier lens coating and designed to maximize low-light performance, Bushnell's new family of optics have been engineered to take on anything that gets between you and the reason you're out here. See the full line at bushnell.com.
There's been a significant uptick in burglaries and robberies nationwide. Since 2013, there's been a 70% increase in FFL burglaries.
We got a call that the alarm had tripped, and we actually had a burglar come through the ceiling right over there in the store. Fortunately, they were found later on. It's quite an eye-opener as to what can happen at any given point. Therefore, security is utmost importance.
We launched the Operation Secure Store initiative as a collaborative partnership effort between ATF and the National Shooting Sports Foundation. The basic mission of Operation Secure Store is to raise awareness among federally licensed firearms retailers that they need to up their game, if you will, to try to reduce the likelihood that they will become a target or a victim of a burglary. There is no one-size-fits-all, and so there can be many, many things that they can do.
The history of Ace Sporting Goods goes back a long way, actually 70 years, when my father and uncle founded the store.
We're actually in the middle of a transition from my father to me. You know, Operation Secure Store just sounded like a great idea. My father's been doing this for a long time, I have, and none of us have a background in security.
One thing that you've already done well here is position your gun-safe displays at the front of your store, in front of your windows. You guys are adding another layer of security against a stolen vehicle being used to smash through the front of your store. My role as a security consultant for the NSSF is to meet with our members wherever they need to around the country to help them figure out for their facility how they can improve the security to prevent burglaries from occurring.
We had a lot of good things instituted here already. He solidified that, saying, hey, we like some of the things you're doing, that made some major suggestions for us that we took him up on. After talking with him, we invested and actually redid our whole windows here and did the laminated glass.
We want to make sure that firearms are only in the hands of people that should have them and the proper legal customers who frequent our store.
With the increase in FFL burglaries, there's also been an increase in ATF's response to these burglaries. We also partner with NSSF anytime that there is an FFL burglary to put out a reward information. They'll match whatever ATF puts out for information leading to the arrest of individuals involved in the FFL burglary.
If guns are not being stolen and hitting the street and being misused by criminals, I think we can all agree that's a good thing. This is an initiative that can have a real impact on the issue. We're very proud of our partnership.
I am one of the most fortunate individuals to have my son working, and it's made us closer.
It's his baby. You know, you've done this, and my goal is to continue it on and to grow it. This is our business, and we need to protect it as well. The value of Operation Secure Store helps us stay up to date with some of the best security practices that are out there. It gives you some peace of mind.